Hello, my glorious people of the internet, and today I have some sad and some good news. I have already tried to record this episode and it massively failed. If you look off into the distance over there, you can see a ship coming. It killed me, and good thing I had the game backed up. There's a couple things that I've already figured out trying to already record this video. It tends to happen with this series, so we need to just hook up our missile system. All right. I forgot that's the first thing we need to do. We need to give our ship more oil because it is not liking the fact that it's not, and that's why we're blowing up. Okay. So the Hearthstone didn't have enough power to not, and it has a critical failure every time it doesn't have what it needs. Yes. So there we go. It will repair itself at the back. We also need a yummy, yummy, delicious failsafe and receiver. Alright, so I did turn this into an airship like the Atlas, and it worked perfectly without failure. So I'm gonna do that again. Surprise, surprise. So all we did was, and I don't actually know if I'm gonna show that footage. I might. It's possible. So I'm gonna just turn on mirror mode real quick and do this. Come on, work with me. So I turned this into an airship and we're flying around, and immediately we started getting attacked. Not fun. It wasn't fun for anyone. This needs to be scooted back one more. Okay. Okay, and then this as well. This made us lose the battle. That little block right there. And then something else we need to do is also reconfigure the AI, so that we can have detection equipment underneath. That's a pretty simple thing, but it took me a minute to do when I didn't know what I was doing. And then we also need to give our AI more processing power. And we're just gonna get in the air real quick. And then I'm gonna hook up the ways we're gonna move around, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I just put these 4 little things so I can steer the direction of it, and then I also put a big old engine at the back. Something else we're gonna do is we're gonna put jet stabilizers. I didn't actually think about this last time, and wish I had, because I was trying to make the thing balance, and we can just simply do this and be fine. I'm actually gonna put some at the front as well. Okay, and then once we have this, we also need to give ourselves an ammo storage, because we do not have that at the moment, which is bad. And why is it trying to keep me at this angle? I think you're failing. You're not doing it correctly. And I don't know if these are doing good. I'm actually gonna get rid of a couple of these. I think they're actually dropping my frames a little bit. And I can confirm that is the case. The extremes that they are at the back would make them more effective, so the further back you put them, the more effective they would be, or vice versa at the front. So that's what I'm going to do for these 2 sides, and then as well, I need to do some other stuff to make sure this thing's high. So then I conceded to put 4 across. I put 2 more at the back last time. So this is kind of like an episode and a half, because I already completed half an episode and then died, so I already know what we're doing for half of this. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we're being shot at. That's lovely. You know, explosive shells, I always love being shot at. Especially from such long range distances. Please don't hit me. Please. Oh, you know what we can do? We can screw up their aiming by flying into it. Oh. Go higher. Alright. Okay, so we need to add some stuff onto this that we do not yet have. Like running away, for example. We need to do that. We have plenty of resources to hook everything we need to up, and then I will also put in the surveillance equipment. Oh, we actually have something else following us. Perfect. We need to fly away. Now thinking about it, we probably should have just made a base. That probably would have been the best idea. Probably the most effective as well. Okay, so now that we're a little bit further away, and not having to worry about dying. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a marauder coming towards me. You know what? I'm just gonna get super, super high. I think that is the lesson of today. Kids, get high so you don't get hit. It's a good idea. I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about altitude. Don't take what I say and misconstrue it. Okay. Away. Okay, every time it starts firing shots at us, we will continue. Okay, no, stop the engine. Stop the engine. Stop it. Okay, hopefully this thing evens itself out. Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, next thing we need to do is add the equipment so that we can see, so that our AI can see where to shoot. Okay, so let me go in here. It's just easier. Okay, so we're right here, and we also... Okay, so we're right here, and then we need to cut through this hall, if that's what you want to call it, and then we also need to put these right here so we can see out to the sides. And then we also need to drop this down underneath. And we're also going to have to give our ship more processing power as well. If you didn't know that. Oh no. AI connections. Okay, and then drop down a little bit. Alright, we'll put them right here. And then the globe. Everyone's favorite globe. Not mine, but that's opinion. And then people are fixing to be home and listen to me talk to myself. Delicious. Okay. We need to go like that, and then we also need to just snuggle it up like in a bun. You know, you always do that. Oh no. And then just flatten it out like that. I'll probably edit this out, is what I just realized, because I'm not making the best content right now. It's probably what's gonna happen. Alright, there we go. So we have the surveillance equipment on the sides, and it says we only have a 40% chance of detecting something, and you know why that is, children? Or people? That is because we do not have enough processing power in our little thing we call this guy. Alright, so it should have enough processing power. 66%. Let's just add those real... Okay. And then we have 99%. What if we add that? Alright, so we're completely fine on processing power. Okay, here we go. And then we also have our missiles at the back that we need to start firing right away. Oh, they're fighting each other. Yay. And they're actually coming towards the center. Not good. Okay, so we can either fly towards them, which is not the best of ideas, and try to attack them. We can run away and only get resources exactly when we need to and when other people are fighting. Or we can just hang out here and hope no one tries to shoot us. Because we have someone coming over there and someone over there. And I don't know where the rings are. Oh, there's another ring over there. Okay. Okay, let's fly over there. I'll get over there, and if anything interesting happens on the way, I will tell you. You know what I just realized? I think that's a ring over there. You see that red thing over there? I think that's a ring that teleports you into another world that probably has different enemies, and it's red, so I'm assuming it's worse, and this is not the rings they're talking about. Fun. But for the moment, we're fine. We can just stay out here and build on our ship without, I think, very many enemies attacking us, if at all. And if there is, I think we'll just fly between both. So those two are killing themselves over there, and that person's trying to steal the ring. So we're just going to stand out here and upgrade our ship for the moment. I think that would be the smartest thing to do. And start getting some metal on this thing would probably be a pretty good idea as well. And some better equipment. Like, not just missiles that point upwards. Probably some ones that point down as well. It's scary. I can't see back to the old base. I don't like that. I think they did that on purpose. I think the game did that on purpose so I can't see. I don't like this. There's a storm a brewing, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. So I did get the thing armored up quite a bit. It is kind of a little bit back heavy once again. So how I thought we could compromise with our build here is by putting a Oh, where is it? It's air. There we go. Air. Helium pump. Bam. So I thought we could use this just to float up the butt a little bit. And it looks like it's working. Oh, what? What? I just realized we're not in a resource zone anymore. And we're not moving. Did I go to another world? And if so, how do I get resources? This is a problem that needs solving. But for the meantime, ooh, AI dead. So they're fighting back there. I think it's trying to force me back over there. Someone's dying. That's for sure. But for the moment, we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna build ourselves a nice cannon.
You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want to believe it. You take it or leave it. You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want to believe it. You take it or leave it.
So with our cannon underneath here, I'm going to try to see if I can hook it up to the layer right above here without not killing something. I don't want to say yes or no because okay, so the bridge with the resource collectors are hooked together, so that's fine. Also, the cannon won't fall out because if I take this out, it won't do anything because it's hooked up to the rest of the hull. The engine won't fall out. Okay, nothing exploded yet. There we go. And then we're not going to use that. We're just going to use simple wireless transceiver. Or receiver, not transceiver. Perfect. I believe I just want to see recoil. Recoil is not too bad. What's the reload time? That's not too long either. And how high could we go? Some good range on it as well. I think we'll stick with that. It is also hooked up to the AI, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to see if we have enough processing power. We do, so we don't have to worry about adding more units onto this as well. I'm going to save the game right here and save the vehicle, and then I'm going to head back to the old spawn point and Atlas V2. That's what we'll call this. Atlas V2. And as always, if you guys want me to put all my creations up on the work stage, please just tell me and then I'll do it. Not the work stage, the work page. So it does look like there's an Onyx Watch ship over there. And it does look like they're fighting. It doesn't look like I have to worry about it though. So I don't know if we need to fly through that ring or if we need to go back. I just don't know. Because part of me doesn't want to go die. Okay, you know what? I'll cut the video right here and I'll go over there and try to fight it. And if we lose, then I'll just restart from right here. Right there. And then, well, I'll just say we failed and then we'll fly through the circle. But if we live, you are watching this. Which is kind of spoily. Sportily? Yes. That is the correct English language. Alright, why is it firing towards the water? Is it, I hope our gun isn't retarded. Please, oh. Is it? Oh no. I think it is. Oh. Oh, no, oh no. Please don't tell me I have a bad gun. Oh, we shot ourselves. Brilliant. And I can no longer go up because physics. So it doesn't look like it can attack us, and we're kind of hammering it, and first shots we're about to have. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I about died right there. I about died. So our first engagement is with some sort of sailboat looking thing. Come on, just hit the thing. We don't have... Just hit it. Come on. Come on, please. I just want to see how much damage this thing does. Not a lot. Not really anything. It looks like it. Oh, wait, no. I think it actually took out part of the control room. And it can't really hit us. Every time it just does the cannon fire thing. If we get behind it, it can't hit us. We don't want to get in the front or the sides. So if I can stay right here, it can't hit us. So I'll just do a roundabout thing. I might time lapse this. We have no ammo storage. That's a bad thing. Oh. So we have no ammo storage, I just realized. So what that means is it only has the ammo that it used for the first couple shots that were stored inside the ammo barrels. So I just need to add some, if we go to resources, ammo barrel, and just stick it like right here. And I'm also going to put up a wall because I would prefer not to die. You know, I would prefer for that. Okay. And then if I switch back to here, and if we're not be like this. Okay. So the only bad thing about this thing is that I have to manually control it. I don't have that big of a pet peeve on the thing, but it is a little bit annoying. And the fact that I have to be in build mode to be able to look around and make judgments. Not the best either, you know. I would prefer not to have to do that. The aiming's super horrible, so I'm just gonna have to get down close to it again. And hopefully, you know, not die. That would be preferable. Not to die, you know. At the end of the day, that's my main goal. Okay, so if I get really, really close to this thing... Oh, look at the damage. Okay, so I did serious damage to this thing. And if we get seriously close, then it can't do anything, and we can still fire because the arc on this thing is super good. Okay, so we'll win this race, I think, unless it gets a cheap shot on me. I just hope we hit the ammo supply soon. Okay, I'm going to slow down a little bit because I am slightly overpowering it in speed. And we ran out of fuel. Perfect. You know, it'd be great to have a fuel station, but I don't have that luxury. It's not something I own. Okay. The great thing about this design, though, is that it just goes straight up into the air. Which is perfect. Because then you can't really get hit. Unless it's like a sniper. And I don't think we're running into that quite yet. It's a sailboat with some cannons on it. I think it's actually a pirate ship. I'm not too afraid of that thing. Okay, so now that we can fly around, we're great. Alright, I'm gonna back up my view a little bit. Alright, that should be a hit. No. Alright, so get super, super close to a flyby without the cannons being able to hit us. Come on, fire. I really don't want to meet that gun. That is a fear of mine, is that gun that it has. Haha! I killed it. Yay, so that was easy. The Atlas V2 is not a bad ship. It's winning. And plus we can still upgrade that engine. So, I mean, not that engine, the gun. Yeah, okay, sorry. My brain's not working too well. So I'm just gonna stop right here. Not stop the video. We're still gonna go. That's not what I meant. Although I do probably need to wrap it up pretty soon. So we're just gonna work on the gun a little bit, and then you shall be released from your prison. And that's about all the time I have for this video, and... Oh, you know what? We're gonna fly back over there. So that's where we'll be in the next episode, is heading back to the base or being there. I don't exactly know. Please, I hope you guys have the same support as you did in the last video. Yeah. So if we hit 20 likes, I'll know you guys want. No, you know what? I hate YouTubers that do that. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna continue this as long as you like it, and I think you do at the moment because you absolutely viewed the thing out of it, and it was just great. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm Atlas Gamer. This has been From the Depths, and bye.
You're not